and it's it's a lot more difficult than normal games are, things like that. It just became a huge success, and then finally thought to release it in the UK, which I'm extremely happy about. Even though now I do have an imported copy, but I was if I didn't find this at the time, I would have picked up a copy of the Black Panther edition.
No, you got him pretty well.
Yeah, so I don't mess up. It's basically something I do.
They would be hilarious. So how far do you think you've gone in the game?
In the forest? Not far at all. I mean, I've done the first couple of levels. This guy's gonna hit me now.
Yeah.
Well, this might not go as well as I hoped.
No, that was good.
Yeah, but if I don't get my health, they'll just kill me in one hit. It's kind of a lose-lose in this situation.
What about characters? You play around with people, right?
Yeah, like I said, style-wise, it is very it's going to be varying with people's playing styles. I prefer to have the shield just to give me that bit of extra protection, because without it, I mean, I did once try to play with just dual swords, and the enemy can just go straight through your blocks and things like that, so it really doesn't work out that well. Magic is really powerful, but limited. There's a character called Magician. He gets a couple of spells. One of them is called Water Form. There we go. And like makes you more resistant to fire, and then you get a fire spell. I think the best character though to be if you're going to be a mage is Royalty, because they get a ring that lets you regenerate MP.
Yeah.
Now for killing him, I've just got 498 souls and a grey demon soul. And the demon soul itself will help you create further items in the game, like it's either an armor set or a weapon set.
Right.
So this is the next part. You use these archstones to teleport to different regions. This is the next region once you've killed this guy. If you do die when you're fighting him, don't worry. The first few times I died. Yeah.
Right, skip all the items because this is quite a long video. Okay. This is what we wanted to show you, really.
Yeah. So once you've actually killed him, this is what you come up against. This giant thing.
It's pretty good. It reminded me so much of Quake. The bosses in the original Quake were just so amazing.
Yeah. So basically, this is like a reward for killing that guy. You get a lot of healing items, and then some souls. You get like soldiers' souls, unknown soldiers, and then their items that basically carry so many souls, and you get to open them and you get to keep the souls that are contained. So this is like a huge dragon. He likes to punch you in the face.
And you're dead. And
then you die. So a message that you probably will see a lot in this game. Now you'll note when I'm actually, if you looked on the screen, then I had 682 souls. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to lose them, because like it's a death that you can't avoid. But usually when you die, your blood splatter contains all the souls that you had collected up until the point of your death. You've got to make your way back to the blood splatter in order to reclaim your souls. If you die along the way, those souls disappear, and a new blood splatter spawns with whatever souls you had at that point.
Right.
So you can farm areas that, like by doing that, by getting through the area, getting 1,000 souls, dying, going back through getting 1,000 souls, picking up the extra 1,000, dying with 2,000, and keep doing it. But if you die along the way, then you're gonna, it's a gamble. You're gonna lose all the souls you've collected.
Let strength be granted, so
and this is now the Nexus. I'll just skip the cutscene if I can. And you'll notice also when you're in soul form that your HP is halved. You will be able to find a ring on the first level in here, I believe, which allows you to have a bit of extra health in the next while you're in spirit form. You've got a few NPCs. This guy helps upgrade your weapons and your armor. This guy's storage. This guy just moans a lot. That's just another player character, and then you get to like bring further people from within the game into this place. You are also available just to kill anyone that you see fit.
That's what I was waiting for.
And then she'll start attacking back. It's a giant pickaxe.
That's quite an axe.
If I can kill this, I'll see if I can kill. I'll see if I can show you something that happens, because each area has a sort of, I don't know what to call it. It can either be more towards light or more towards dark. The more light it is, or the more dark it is, the harder the demons become. And your character itself can become more light and more dark, and that does affect certain points in the story. It affects certain like aspects of it, and it also affects the sort of monsters you'll be fighting while in the realms. And I think basically you can become the most black, I think it is, which sounds really racist. Just gonna heal yourself.
You said a lot worse.
I have said a lot worse. Okay, is that her dead?
Yep.
Alright, so she drops me. A couple of 100 souls. Alright, and then if you go to view your character, the role tendencies, that's it. My character's a little bit darker than it should be in the middle. And eventually once that becomes really dark, then it'll affect the gameplay itself.
Right.
So yeah, that's been Demon Souls. Like I said, it's out on the 25th of June in the UK. America, you've already had it for quite some time, you lucky bastards. So yeah, pick it up. Black Phantom Edition in the UK. And just...
Yeah, Demon Souls. Tra-la-la-la-la.
Ta-da-la-la.
Adios.
Ciao.